Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, where last episode, after a couple of battles within the Viscent training ground, we took on Kisara's quest beyond the Visage, reuniting a brother with his missing sister found on the highway. We then set out to battle the giant Zeugles we had seen, defeating Ruthless within the Navira snow plains as we now head into the Rudhir forest for more.
There's nothing more relaxing than petting a happy Huddle. I'm so lucky I get to do this whenever I want now.
We got a skit about it.
Come here, sweetie. There you go. Very good. Yes, that's a good boy.
Shionne? What are you doing over there all by yourself?
Oh! Alphen? It's not what it looks like. This is, How much did you see?
You were waving your hand back and forth and muttering something.
What? So you were watching the whole time? How could you?
I'm sorry. Is it that upsetting?
It's a matter of privacy, Alphen. There's no excuse for peeping. But Shionne, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I've done similar things myself.
You too?
Sure. Like sometimes when I'm fishing by myself, I'll imagine I'm sharing the catch with you all.
Doesn't that mean Kisara was peeping too?
Yes, you understand. Since we were all traveling together for so long, it was easy to get used to everyone being so close.
So then when they aren't there anymore, it can make you do strange things.
I actually tried a variety of other fluffy things as a stand-in, but it just wasn't the same.
Of course. That's a different thing entirely.
What are you two talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, I get it. That was practice for petting Hoot. If you like the little guy that much, why don't you just ask Rinwell if you can take care of him for a while?
That's not what we mean at all. You just don't understand.
You have a long way to go, Alphen.
What?
So, did you two want to pet Huddle? What do you say, Huddle? Would it be all right?
Really? All right. Here goes.
And so, Huddle was eaten. I don't know, it's fine.
Night, Alphen. See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Yes, we are. But we need to find our next monster. We know where it is. We just need to get there and then drop another save again, I guess.
Rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
We take a left here. So we pick up all of these because some of these have monetary givings. Like the silver chunks here. Good dodge. So that monster was level 80 and we were level 80. It had level 75 assistance.
You think we can take that Zeugle?
If you're gonna fight it, I'll cover you.
So they've got definitely more messaging along the lines of, yeah, we could do the job. I believe. Hello, Big Wolf. It always remind me of Vesperia.
Little help!
75. He's actually less higher level than the other ones. This actually fully reminds me of Vesperia. Oh, Dohim's not ready yet.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and bubbling to me. In a bind. Here I come. Flaming meteor. This one's mine.
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can teach me more about cooking.
Sure thing. But
Does that count as a charge?
Never back down.
Nope. And we also should be aiming for its arm. Shoulder?
You picked the wrong fight.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art. Outstanding form.
Yep.
Now our chance.
This guy's getting wrecked. What color is his feet? It's funny how that matters.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Take this.
This one's mine.
Oh, he went. Okay, this is trouble. He's got to be targeting me, surely. Yeah, I don't want to pull you towards Rinwell. Go for the core break. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, he dodged it.
All disasters made one.
Take this.
He's weak to Dolium again. But he dodged that. Okay, I'm the target. No, Kisara's dead. Kisara dodged. I can't find it anymore. Where's it gone? Where's it? Oh, enemy, I can't find you anymore. There we go.
In an instant. Impact Claw.
Another big one down. Another Astral Flower.
After all these battles, my shield arm is starting to get tired. How is Huddle holding up?
He says he's worried about you.
Oh yeah? Well, thank you, Huddle. It's soothing just having you nearby.
The weirdest thing is we didn't even level up from that, so yes, this is one other reason that I'd like to know the levels of the enemies, not just so I know what it is I'm fighting. And if it's safe for me to, like, challenge it at that point in a very even playing field. But just so I know that I'm not over-leveling it and therefore can't get experience from it.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
Oh, take it on then. Level 83.
Airborne scoundrels.
Definitely hurts a lot. That one needs to die next.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Hurricane fire thrust. The waters of creation. Resurrection.
Eternal devastation.
Outstanding form.
That thing hurts.
In a bind. I can carve through armor.
Too bad we can't bring it down with barely anything. It's Shionne or pretty much no one else. It has a weakness, though. I just core broke it. Nice.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
The waters of creation handle this. Dance, immortal hurricane.
Wait, that didn't take him down.
Glacial spear. Pierce eagles.
Eternal devastation!
Blah blah blah. Magic. Glacial spear. Pierce eagles. Air thrust. Freeze
Be still! You require
Light.
strike! Void blast! Burn!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Eternal devastation!
In a bind.
Thunder flag!
A whirling glacial spear. Pierce eagles. Winds of heaven. First form. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish.
The easiest way to attack it is to let it do this ability and stop it at the end.
Radiant
Be
pierce.
still!
A whirling banshee of lightning. Divine. A whirling spear. Pierce eagles.
Shionne just about lived that.
Freeze laser. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Dazzle!
Glacial spear. Pierce eagles.
Eat dirt!
Going in. Freeze laser. Havoc.
Eternal devastation!
Blizzard blow.
My head's spinning just watching you.
Crush!
This one's mine. They're weakened. Crumble before me.
Eternal devastation!
Now. Reload. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hurricane Radiant.
Nowhere near finished. You need to keep hitting it with Eternal Devastation for the weakness damage.
Eternal devastation!
Huddle.
Take this.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. A whirling struggle.
I don't know if that counts as a charge or not. I wish it did.
Hurricane Pierce.
Okay, here's where the trouble begins.
Now you're getting serious.
Freeze laser.
Their arts were pathetic.
Oh my god, it's now got arts, and it just wrecked Shionne instantly.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I've missed it, haven't I? Damn it.
Hurricane Scorpion.
I'll take you all on.
What happened to the main character's DLC?
By the power of
They disappeared a while ago, it's fine.
a whirling struggle. Going in. Winds of heaven. Explosion. Guardian fear. Burning.
Kind of need a core break here. There we go. I can get so much damage right now.
We've got him where we want him. It's time to end this battle.
I'll smash you! Okay, here I go.
Those are my moments. You see how much damage Eternal Devastation does. Now we need to just stay away from everyone. Don't run into it, Shionne. Don't do it.
Commander of Heaven! Scenic Cyclone!
We're going through them. And this
Still
was
got a ways to
4.
go.
Level 82 we got that. Majestic Feathers, Rending Titan Fangs, Astral Flower. A red Jasmine was hidden behind as well. Well, we may as well go for the last one we've seen. It's a bug. It might sting us to death. But we are breaking through. So it's Calaglia, Iglia Waste. It's over there. So to be honest, resting here to get myself the cure points back will be best. Was there any
Looks like
others?
We made it here in one piece.
Trying to like remember if there was any others anywhere. None of these are giving me materials. Do they give me much to sell? No. Best I could do is kind of make some good accessories at this point to get some extra stat gains.
Look lively! Huddle and I are raring to go!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
Just because you're yawning doesn't mean you can go to sleep right then.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
He might be training sleepy or battle wired. You just don't know.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness.
You didn't eat any food. I didn't feed you a single thing. And we're gonna have to fight through these, are we? Should be pretty easy. Or I could just run past them. That works too. And what's the rating on this one's strength, guys? Tell me.
It's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
It's higher level than me. No. Oh, it's 89.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Like moth to the flame. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
At least it hovers lower.
Take this. My head's spinning. It's pinned down.
Like, ridiculously.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're going in on it.
Eternal devastation! Nothing stop your movement! Eternal devastation!
Here's a hidden swirl!
Can't get out of bed.
Outstanding form! Glacial spear!
I have a feeling it's going to do something horrible to me in the near future, though.
Try harder! Now! Stardust!
Look sharp.
This one's all mine!
Blizzard blow! Radiant pierce! Burning strike!
Try harder! My turn!
Hurricane strike! Beast of salt!
Burn in hell!
They're weakened! Crumble before me!
Eternal devastation!
Finish without a trace!
Eternal spam.
Devastation!
Take this.
Eternal
Lightning! Flaming fury! Burning strike! Water!
Hurricane lightning! Seal!
Oof. Hit me from miles away.
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock! You're mine! Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation!
That'll bring you down!
Oh, did it boost up?
They're not playing around! Poison meteor! By the power of water!
Ooh, bees of doom. Well, the Rinmel's going in, so I'm happy with that.
Hear my call!
Help! Explosion bees. No.
Healing circle! Watson! Divine savior! The waters have created...
No escape! Eat this!
Eternal droplet!
Where was I?
Try harder! My turn!
On guard.
Crush!
Tidal wave!
You're mine!
In here! There! One more for the stop! Mega ray! Annihilation! Purge malevolence!
Eternal devastation!
Finish without a seal!
Eternal devastation!
Tiger blade! Here's some! Inferno cross!
Is it mostly under control?
Burning! Between heaven and earth!
Try harder! My turn! Take it!
Lightning strike! Mega ray! Hurricane strike! The waters have created power of flame! Watch immortal droplets! Tidal wave!
The bees are coming.
Hurricane strike!
Sarah, you got this?
The waters have
Oh, God.
I'm going to need dance.
Here come the bees of doom.
To accomplish this. Sleep rather.
Eternal devastation!
Lightning strike! Winds of heaven, you going? On guard! In here! Light!
Almost there.
Don't let your
Quick,
guard down.
pop its bottom.
Take this.
It's showtime! A chain between heaven and earth.
Ow, I got stuck.
Don't push yourself. I've got you.
Thanks. I owe you one. Now it's let loose.
Immortal droplet!
Eat this!
This one's mine.
Now, while it's reeling!
I'm gonna have to kill it now.
Devastation!
I can carve through armor.
Eternal devastation!
Thunder field! Hurricane strike! They're not playing around. Here's the evil. Freeze
I need like one strike on it. There we go.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
My god, so much happening on screen at one time. But we beat them all. An astral flower and a red chamomile raises
Can't believe I'm still
penetration.
getting stronger.
I bet the time will come when you'll be grateful you have that power on your side.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right about that.
What's this thing?
What level did that get us to? That got us another level with Alphen basically dead. So we can move on with the story now after we power up just a little bit more. So with these title cards going up a little bit, we can get the elemental 50 after we've just got the attack 50. Increased counterattack critical hit rate. I may as well get one of these. Now what do we do for Shionne? Penetration, defense, more penetration. I mean, penetration is obviously good for you. Reduce art casting time during combos? Sure. For Rinwell, increase boost gauge from enemy downs, from enemy defeats. I think I'll just get this for the elemental defense, because I think that these two are good to make sure that she has her boost gauge up, because a lot of the time we just don't have it when we need it. That is a reason to have it. Increased attack, elemental attack after guarding seems pretty decent for you. Take fast AG recovery and 10 hit boost gauge for lore for attack plus 30 as well. And for Dohalim, reduced art casting time during combos, we'll go for elemental attack 40. I'm barely alive. It's okay, we were good. Got first aid after all. And healing circles and stuff. Got loads of cure points left, but I'm just glad that we were able to mash through them all quite nicely. But then it wasn't a 20 level fight up, was it? So with all of those fought, finally we move on to Niez and back to the main story trek. After all the distractions of character quests. We still got 2 characters that we haven't character quested. Oh, okay.
Masks.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask.
Okay, everyone's wearing one. Oh. Oh, indeed. Those masked people can't get in here, can they? We'll be okay if we stay here and stay quiet. If anyone does make it in, I'll teach them a lesson with my astral arts, so don't you worry. Is it all Danans or Danans and Renans? Oh, it is Danan and Renans. Well, we've just gone from all those side quests to a completely different cup of tea here. Who's chunking iron mass on people?
They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
Gotta smash it. Like, partially. They're freshly had their masks put on. It's no wonder they're basically catatonic. Basically suppressed yourself, didn't it? Memory, etc. Who you are, basically. Good talk with everyone here.
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Danon or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
Darkwings members. Oh, indeed.
Who is it? Bayfun? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folk showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danons among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
So, Nazamil's been basically a person of two peoples that hate each other incredibly. Both peoples hate her for what she is, for the other side of what they are, so she's gone with the I'll force you all to be one peoples kind of thing. And that's how villains are born, I guess. Hatred breeds hatred. Well, hatred breeds utilitarianism or whatever? I don't know. To get to Ganoth Haros, you need to use fast travel. This enables you to This enables you to go not only to Shineful Woods, but also Pelegion and Fistlim, so try stopping by during your adventures. So we can go to Ganoth Haros, but we've also got whole other regions to check out. Which means that even though we've just got this story beat, basically I'm 100% certain when I open the map now that even more quests will now have appeared. The second part of people's quests as well. So while we may now get that this is going down now, there's X amount more content to now do. And of course, I am the type of person to get to do it before we go onwards, just in case anything happens. Though I don't think missables are missables and all that, but still. Ain't no missables here. I want it all wrapped up before the end. Which leaves me in a bind, because I really would like to find out more about what's going on with the story. What's going on with Phase 2. I guess these don't take all that long. But it sends us into another thing, and it did say 2 quests for each person. So we can get Kisara's boost improved by going to Mia now. There's a little bit of pacing issue. Design-wise. Do you know what I mean?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Might be this little girl. 10% plot, 9% side content. Welcome to JRPG DLC, I guess.